Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first, and certainly they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Noles will put toe to leather and we'll get started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cardinals offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the short completion brings up second down. It'll be a draw. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. That last big... in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
After losing a couple on that last play. And 12. Leaves it with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Nice job by the defense there, mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. So Florida State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Noles will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. And the returner will be dragged down. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and the offense has a negative play.
Scrambling away. The freshman...
The sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Power football with the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Right down the middle. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Keene. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining the ball over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown Seminoles! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You could tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The play action fake. Fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles. Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he was on his way, gets it all the way to the 38.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
It's a draw. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful back. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Slings it downfield. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Cochran. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Hit as he throws. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. To the air on first down. Almost intercepted. Oh, incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Cardinals are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Now rolling to the left. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to pass on second down. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisville.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to find.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. The Seminoles send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. They're trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They finally make the stop, and that's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. And the Cardinals will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fair catch, called for and made. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Turns it on in midfield. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easy.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Cardinals will punt it away on fourth down. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The hand to the running back. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got his man. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Discards a man. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Coming after it. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Seminoles will call on their punt team. Here's the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They give it to him again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have.
He'll take the deep shot. And it's caught inside the 20. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Touchdown, Florida State! And they take it in for 6 more points. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's looking downfield to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking deep down the right side. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense set for a first down play. The give, and tick, 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 tick. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Buying some time. He's going to run it. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Man, I love it when my QB not only uses his athletic ability, but uses his head. Nice job here. Nothing open. Don't force the football. You've got the lead. It's the 4th quarter. Nice job.
Got some room. Headed to the goal line. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all.
13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a... The freshman able to get home with the sack. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Second down.
To throw on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Completes it in the middle. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. He's looking for a man on second down. Still on his feet. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the catch. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
The pass attempt falls incomplete. It leads to...
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Unleashes one deep. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. He'll start this drive firing. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. And the defense gets to it. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. He's going up top here late in the game. Ball is dropped, incomplete, and that will do it for this one. A strong, methodical work